Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. The freak, Javon Curse. He bolted in free agency this offseason. We'll see if he can be the same impact player in his new digs. I bet you, yes, we'll see. Minnesota Vikings, Tennessee Titans, next.
And look at all the happy tailgaters as they get set to cheer for the hometown team. Hello there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Titans Coliseum. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is with me, and partner, we have a treat in store for us. There are not many running backs like this.
Absolutely, Dan. He's going to be a pivotal part of their game plan. You better watch out. He's likely to make some big plays.
We'll see how he does once the game begins, Peter. But first, let's go to the coin toss.
I'll try heads.
It's tails. Ryan Longwell kicking off for the Vikings.
There's the signal, and
it's
we're ready.
for Titans football.
Longwell kicks it off to begin the game. Number 29 fields it all the way back at the 2. Stop at the 20.
Number 29 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Titans will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Washington makes a tough catch, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Washington had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
28-yard line.
Number 28 gets the handoff and barely picks up the first down.
Bounce with me, bounce with me. Come on, just rock with me, rock with me. Everybody just ride, just ride. Just
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Everybody just ride.
Number 28 goes in motion. Catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Collins made this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
Collins fires this one over the middle, and it's
Pass
off.
is incomplete.
Incomplete.
With the deflection.
We bringing it hard,
Second and 10. Ball at the Titans, 46-yard line.
It's intercepted.
Interception.
Gets out
Vikings.
at the 45.
Oh, yeah, brother, yeah. We're turning it on.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Vikings are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 45-yard line. Favre Zips it to the left sideline, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Pass complete.
Brett Favre likes to sit back and then pick them apart. 18-year man out of Mississippi State. Here's a guy with a good arm who knows how to deliver from the pocket.
Second and 2. Ball at the 37.
Peterson gets the call on second down and picks up the first down.
First down, Vikings. First and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Peterson gets the call again and heads out right. Stopped at the 28.
Adrian Peterson
Number
played
20
smart
with
and
the
used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 4 yards to go. Number 38 goes in motion. Peterson catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Adrian Peterson had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Favre this one, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
First down,
Adrian Peterson nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
And then you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
Bullock makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Keith Bullock couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Adrian Peterson was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
He reels in another one today. Wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Number 18 reels in the football, and they get the first on third and long.
Number 18 took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field.
And he's in for the touchdown.
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 21 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 2, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell kicks it off.
Return of 18.
29 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Titans were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 19-yard line. Number 28 chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Titans, 23-yard line.
Number 28 gets the call
Number
again
28,
and
the ball
maybe
carrier.
picks up one on the
Number
play.
56 with the
Number
tackle.
28 didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be
24-yard
third
line.
down. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 18 had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That will bring up fourth down, and what a hard incomplete to swallow. That would have given them the first.
And I think more. There was daylight around the receiver.
Hendrick lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hendrick gets the snap and punts it away. Number 12 catches it at the 33. Dragged down at the 41.
Number 12 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding
That's
the
end
solid
of the first
punt.
quarter.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Vikings are out in front, 7-0. The Vikings had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 41-yard line. Number 18 goes in motion. Peterson gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the Vikings, 44-yard line.
Peterson makes it for his fifth carry and picks up a couple. The fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First down,
Favre
Vikings.
zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed.
First and 10.
What ball placement.
Nice
Ball at
play,
the
and they
47.
will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
First down from the odd. Peterson gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Number 20 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Janko hauls
First
it
down,
in right
Vikings.
side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Deshante Shianko faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10. Ball at the 21.
Peterson goes right up the middle and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Adrian Peterson played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes
Second
for him.
and 9.
And boy, that was an excellent
Ball
job
at
of
21.
staying with his man, that time to make a good tackle.
Yeah, it looked like a skate drill in practice. Keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
Peterson makes it for his 8th carry and gains about 3 yards.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Favre throws a heater right side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 18 didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Longwell kicks it from 35 yards, and it's good.
Ryan Longwell puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Ryan Longwell kicking off for the Vikings.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell kicks this one away. Number 29 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 18.
Number 29 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Titans can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. It's intercepted. Push it out at the 12.
All right, yeah, I'm bringing it all day.
Antoine Winfield got an interception off that last play by having the ball tipped right into his hands.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Vikings come out on offense and are well ahead. They had yet another shot to score and start this drive at the 12-yard line. Favre throws a bullet here, and this one is incomplete.
Nicholas Harper kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Peterson gets the call on second down and will end up losing a couple.
David Thornton targeted the ball carrier early, didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and it's intercepted. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans.
Nicholas Harper picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Here's the extra point, and
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 2 rockets this one deep. Number 12 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Peterson will get the carry on first down and heads wide left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Yeah, baby. Is there
Griffin
anyone who can
with the
stop
tackle.
Me? No, I don't think so. Not one player. Scream, scream,
Second and
scream,
1.
scream.
Ball at the Vikings, 29-yard line.
Peterson picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Okay, guys. Number 55 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He's now up to 6 tackles. Third down and less than a yard. Peterson carries it past scrimmage and takes it upfield.
Adrian Peterson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Favre zings it to the right side, and it's caught at the 50. The Vikings take their first timeout. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
45.
Rips and got it. The Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second.
You ain't nothing, Brett.
Taking a timeout. That's their final one.
For you and yours, so with a standing applause, the way I operate a mic, you should rap it in goals. Accolades call for names that I never heard. And if these cats are
third down from the shotgun.
Makes you think you can rhyme.
Didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Bernard Berrien got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball there.
Peter, I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete. Fourth down, either way.
Yeah, not the right decision in my opinion.
Number 5 lines up for the punt. Number 5 takes the snap and punts it away. Number 29 fields the punt at the 11. Brought down at the 12.
Number 29 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Titans offense takes the field with the clock at 11. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Number 18 tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
All day. You better watch out.
Number 28 barges off right guard and gains about 3 yards. And that'll do it for the first
That's the
half
end
of
of
this
the
one.
second
The
quarter.
Vikings with a small lead, 10-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Vikings should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Ben Lieber would come up with the big play to kill a drive because he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Towards the end of the first quarter, the Vikings in control at the 3. Adrian Peterson got the carry here, and he comes through. A 2-yard touchdown for the Vikings. The Vikes later on in the second quarter, Vikes leading by 7. Brett Favre connected with his man on this one. They're now up by 10. The Titans on D. Antoine Winfield shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Titans trailing 10-0. Nicholas Harper would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Titans. The Titans climb back again and are now down by 3. The Vikes, after a red zone stop, the ball at their own 37. Brett Favre would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Titans are down, but still in it, 10-7. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Nicholas Harper has been unstoppable. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Vikings will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 10-7. Now let's get to the game. Number 2 kicks it off to begin the second half. Number 12 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Favre throws a bullet, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 19.
Brett Favre is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's his second interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some points, I'll tell you.
Yeah, his timing's a little off. He needs to just settle it down.
The Titans bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at the 19-yard line. Hall goes in motion. Patches the heater left sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Gary Collins with a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
A very accurate pass downfield, their first successful long ball of the game.
I expect to see them get a little more out of their long game in the second half.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point is good.
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turn the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Vikings offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Favre gets some air under this pass, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 28 was the intended receiver. Number 55 with the coverage.
Brett Favre is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 82 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second and 10. Ball at the Vikings 20-yard line.
Grabs the rope
First
right
down,
side,
Vikings.
and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Yeah.
Brett Favre makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Peterson takes his 13th carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Vikings 49-yard line.
Griffin tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Griffin came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It's the series here, baby. We gotta stop him.
Unloads this one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Bernard Berrien faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
He's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. He brings down the floater, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
All right, baby, first down.
Brett Favre makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
And Peter, with this receiver's size, that was nothing short of a mismatch out there.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of how I try to cover my older brother. Man, he was just too tall. Same deal here.
Favre ropes this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Chris Hope couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
5.
Number 18 goes in motion. Peterson punches this one left of center and picks up a couple.
What did you got? Okay, all right.
It looks like a 3-headed monster down there. Got you on the ground, in the air, and it can even do a quarterback sneak if you want.
Favre ropes this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal. Fourth down, goal to go. Longwell from 20 yards, and it's good.
Sage Rosenfeld handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
Ryan Longwell kicking off for the Vikings.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell kicks this one away. Number 3 fields the kickoff at the 4. Right down at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results. The thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here. Number 3 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Titans will start this first play of the drive at their own 21-yard line. Washington catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Washington took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were
24-yard
hoping
line.
for more.
Washington goes in motion. Collins throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. Times the missile, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Washington drew 3 men on the D, but is still able to make the catch. Way to find the hole, settle in, and make a great catch.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Number 28 is at the 45. Finally stopped at the 43. That will bring up first down.
Number 28 sticks with his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Number 28 takes this one way up left and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Number 56 with the tackle. Second and 1. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Number 28 is at the 25. Number 28 gains a bunch on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Titans with a small lead, 14-13.
Sticky running just as fast as you can, dragging bottles of cans, spray painted just to feed it on your fan. Listen, you learn. Now when you feel the heat, you better step off or you can get burned. But right now I must return. Back to
First down, 10 yards to go. Number 52 sacks him back at the 21.
Number 52 got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Washington goes in motion. Collins lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Griffin snatches away a big opportunity here. Watch this again. I mean, the ball goes flying into the end zone, except he's the one that comes up with it.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Vikings are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 18 didn't haul that one in, and it falls
Number
incomplete.
18 was the intended receiver.
Brett Favre
31
has had
with the
difficulties,
coverage.
to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's thrown. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 154 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second down,
and 10.
one man down.
Ball at the Vikings' 20-yard line.
Stopped at the 26.
Brett Favre decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Number 18 catches the bullet out left, and they convert on 3rd down.
First down,
Brett
Vikings.
Favre had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
Another short pass, and he
First
likes
and
that
10.
area of the field so far.
Well, why not? He's had success there.
Favre throws a beauty to the right side, and it's
Pass is
tipped. Incomplete.
Chris Hope knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
33-yard line.
Number 12 goes in motion. Griffin hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Finneran had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Favre gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's intercepted. One man to beat. Interception at the 28.
Coming out.
Williams gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Titans offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 28-yard line. This pass will fall
Pass is
harmlessly
incomplete.
to the ground, and it's
Number 80
incomplete.
was the intended
Harry
receiver.
Collins let fly a
Johnson
risky
with
throw
the
into
coverage.
double coverage, but it fell incomplete.
Potential for a quick first
Second
down,
and
but
10.
no, they cannot
Ball
hook
at
up the
28-yard
pass.
line.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, tight end to the left. Collins fires this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Washington plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for it.
He's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Number 80 catches it over the middle, and he's in for the score.
Harry Collins uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Right on, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding the end zone here.
Absolutely, Dano. So far, he's got 90 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Now the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points.
First and 10, Minnesota.
Favre uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Forced out at the 30.
Nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Titans start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 30-yard line. Gage goes in motion. Number 28 chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Collins unloads this to the right sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Washington squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right. Number 28, the Vikings take their first timeout.
Tennessee, let's get 6.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Number 28 gets the call again and heads left. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans.
Nice gain on this play. Looking to eat up the yardage here.
That touchdown will stretch the lead, Peter, and it looks like they will walk away the winner here.
Well, it looks that way, Dan, but it's not over until it reads 0-0 up there.
Now the point after, and
The extra point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 2 rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Vikings start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:52. Number 18 catches it left side. The Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:46.
33-yard line.
Barr really rifles this pass, and this one is incomplete.
Number 18 was the intended receiver.
Brett Favre
Number
has
31
been searching
with the
for a
coverage.
rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 174 yards and no touchdowns.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Vikings 33-yard line.
Number 18 makes the
First down,
nice
Vikings.
catch. The
Timeout.
Vikings take a timeout. That's their final one.
First and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Bobby Wade had that ball in his
Number
hands on
19
that play,
was the
and he
intended
just
receiver.
dropped it.
Number 29 with the coverage.
Second down,
and
3
10.
wideouts in the
Ball
game.
at the 40-yard line.
Number 18 catches the heater
down,
left
Vikings.
sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Favre throws this on a rope, and it
Pass
is
is
not
incomplete.
reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 12
Number
was the
12
intended
had some
receiver.
room on the fringes there,
Number
but couldn't
29
reel in
with
the
the
pass.
coverage.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 27.
Peterson catches it in the flat, and
Number
the clock
28,
continues
pass
to
complete.
wind down.
Number 29 with the tackle.
Favre uncorks this to the left
The pass is
sideline,
incomplete.
and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Finneran came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over
Number
on
18
down.
was the intended receiver. Number 31 with the
Finneran
coverage.
was sitting back in the zone, waiting for the pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Liz! Down! Set! Black!
Loss of 1 on the play.
Yo, who's calling the play? Call the right play, offense. Come on!
Larry!
Second and 11. Ball at the Titans, 27-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 56! Blue 56!
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
We need that first, Gary. Come on!
And that is going to do
That's
it
the end of
for this
regulation.
one. The Titans come out on top, 28-13. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Titans stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Chris Hope shows some great awareness here as he gets himself in a position to pick this one off. The Titans, after getting an interception, the Titans already inside field goal range. Kerry Collins would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 19-yard touchdown for the Titans. The Vikes trying to answer back. Vikes down by 4. Brett Favre would find his target on this one. They climb back into the game, now down by 1. The Titans on defense. Griffin would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Titans out in front, 14-13. Williams shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Titans have it off an interception already in the red zone. Kerry Collins would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 12-yard touchdown for the Titans. Vikes trailing by 8. Number 31 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Titans have it off an interception. Number 28 found a little opening. That was all he needed. A 7-yard touchdown for the Titans. Titans winning 28-13. Brett Favre connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Titans win this one 28-13. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game. The guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Nicholas Harper is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and you helped carry your team to a nice win. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Well, I just made most of my abilities that I've been blessed with, and everything fell into place after that. You know, when I get going like I did today, the other team's in trouble. It's as simple as that.
Chris, back to you.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.